What makes something creepy? Google describes it as causing an unpleasant feeling of fear or unease. With almost everything online, it's pretty interesting to find out what people are considering creepy, and by gosh, can it be. One of the most effective ways of presenting something as creepy is through media. Which, are you stupid? Media like YouTube videos or video games. Some of these things I'm about to show you are real or fake, intentional or not. But just be prepared. I'm SPS over YouTube, and gosh dang, I'm doing my best corpse impression. So let's get on with the video. The first thing I encountered was Minecraft. Minecraft was probably one of the first games I ever really got into as a kid. When I was 5 at my friend's house, all we played was Minecraft. I was amazed by the idea that I could do anything in this blocky game. But as it turns out, when I went to YouTube and kept watching videos, it was inevitable. I found him. Herobrine. This wide-eyed freak scared me for the longest time. I had a dream once as a kid that I can still remember vividly. We were at my neighbor's house on his playground, and then I saw Herobrine. It's most likely because kids don't know what's real or fake, and that was including me at the time. Another thing was also how easy it was to fool it and make it seem like it was actually Herobrine. It's a sandbox game, and there's a thing called mods. But I will give credit where credit is due. Some of these were actually pretty good. Like for example, I'll show you a clip of the one that scared me the most. Even seeing that still frame gives me chills, all the way back from when I was around 7 years old. Now, this is fake. But being a young kid who didn't know what was real or fake on the internet, this was pretty much scripture. This was absolutely real to me. The thing that gets to me is the unknown. Is Herobrine watching me just because he wants to? Is he a virus? Is he just gonna do malicious intent? I don't know. It's that sense and fear of the unknown. Not knowing what's coming to get you, if anything's gonna come get you, or what appears beyond the shadows. Okay, so the whole corpse voice thing isn't really working out, so we're just gonna use my regular voice, yay! Now here's a fun fact, did you know that Ocarina of Time actually had a removed version of the song? In the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time, when you become Adult Link, they actually removed this piece of the music because apparently it had either Islamic or Muslim chants in the background. Here's the audio. Now, me and most of my viewers probably haven't played the original Ocarina of Time. So, if you are watching this, make sure to subscribe and, maybe let us know if you have it or not. But really, this track is eerie. I will say it may not be as creepy as some of the other stuff on here, but then, I couldn't do that as a kid, alone in my house playing that. Now, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is no light game. I think anyone who's played it can say that it's definitely the most darkest Zelda game to date, with its dark tones and the people being oblivious that doom is right in front of them. But more specifically, we're going to look into a strange man, known as the Happy Mask Salesman. Now heck, if you've played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, you know that this guy is pretty weird. Not only does he have a strange obsession with masks, but he seems almost creepy and violent sometimes. He even spawns an organ out of thin air and keeps playing. It seems like he has some dark magic type of thing that makes him be able to do these crazy things. He even teaches Link the song of healing. Bend Round, probably one of the most creepiest things to come out of a creepypasta. I would explain to you everything about Bend Round, but just go watch it for yourself. It's way more of a better story. All you need to know is that some sketchy guy bought a sketchy cartridge of Majora's Mask, and it turned out to be haunted by a powerful spirit. It's an amazing YouTube series, and it finished not too long ago. The thing that really makes us stand out, though, is that there's film, there's audio, and it's pretty believable. I'm showing some of the background right now, but imagine it's 2011 or whenever this came out, you're a little kid, and bam, you see this. You're gonna think it's real. With good editing comes great responsibility, or responsibility as in just trolling little kids online. It also kind of taps into why I love editing so much. It's such a simple tool, but it can also be really effective and make people think a different way. Like right now, the Song of Unhealing. The Song of Healing is a calm and peaceful song, then just reversed it's nightmare fuel. Has the pure creepiness gotten to you yet? While I'm here editing, and oh boy, it sure has. Again, go check out Bend Round by Jabusada? Wait, hold up. Jaducible. There we go. Make sure to go check out Bend Round from Jaducible. And with that, we'll be on to our last topic for tonight. Now, Splatoon was by far one of my favorite games of 2020. It was just high-paced, it was fun, it was colorful, all the things someone needed while sitting inside all day. And same thing happened with Herobrine. You get addicted to the game, you watch videos on it, and oh, whoop-de-doo, a scary video pops up. Yeah, I found out things I never even knew about this game. From statues giggling, which actually, fun fact, new video coming out about Skyward Sword soon. One of the giggles sound like Koloktos, which is boss from Skyward Sword. Anyways, I'll show you some clips on what I'm talking about. If you thought that was bad, oh boy, you're in for another treat, my friend. Now keep that last little bit of mumble jumbo. We have one more before we get into the even more interesting stuff. If those possible demon screams weren't enough, well, we got one more to seal the deal. Nearing the end of Octo expansion, when you get the 4 wacky pieces, I don't know, it's been a while. When it gets put together, well, I'll just have you listen. Yes, those are the screams of the souls that Tartar killed in this plunder. Not only is this Nintendo, we see earlier on in the game that he has enough to fuel a whole tank, a full cannon that could take out Inkopolis in just one blast. If you don't have it already, go pick up the Splatoon games. They're really fun and you learn something new every day. I sure did. Well, in the words of the Happy Mask Salesman, no time remains, and time is not eternal. Please value your time. Thanks for watching.